alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We bike. It's your boy X4L King Boogs. I'm here with
your girl, Danielle Smile.
Hey. And we got a special surprise. We got
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban building.
Yeah. And then I also
look like you brought somebody.
Yeah.
Who that?
I brought my special guest with me. You feel me? My brother, Foreign Glizzy.
Foreign Glizzy in the building. You know the Foreign family is here.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes. All right, that's cool. Nice. It's great to have both of y'all up in here, man.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man, that's a real pleasant surprise, man.
We brought the beige from X4L.
Yes,
is that what it is?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
From
for
Vallejo,
sure.
California.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and her?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm Christy.
All family in the building.
I feel better. I'm excited. I got somebody real.
Let's talk. Okay, well, to start off, like, what's the dynamic like? You know what I'm saying? I've been following y'all, been checking out. Y'all move like a family, and that's awesome, man. It's actually called a Foreign Family. You feel me? And man, like all around, you know, y'all look like y'all are doing everything out there, man. For real. From the billboards to everything out there. I can't even. Y'all covering a whole lot of ground. What is the dynamic like living with a family that's actually into so much stuff?
Well, the dynamic, it's lit, honestly. I mean, you doing it all with your family for one, and then for two, like you saying, like we kind of into a little bit of everything. We trying to take over all of it. We trying to take over clothes. We trying to take over the music game. We trying to take over everything.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we really don't like the whole dynamic of the foreign family. It don't got to do with just everything, just foreign cars. I mean, that's just one little part of it.
That's one
but
part.
it's just a whole way bigger than that. It's just carrying yourself with class, carrying yourself at a higher standard. That's really what the foreign family about. And anybody could be. It's carrying yourself as a boss, or even if you ain't there, you could be an employee. You could be doing whatever job, but you gotta have a boss mentality at all times, and that's what the foreign family really represents.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
So is it more of you guys or?
It's
It's more of us. We got Foreign Kiwan, we got Z, we got Coach Foreign, that's Pops. He the Pops is
Pops in there.
Pops in
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like those like the main members that's out there, but it's a lot of people a part of the foreign family that's behind the scenes. So so shout out to everybody that's just a part of the team in general.
Right.
I feel we don't leave nobody out, but shout out to everybody that's a part of the team.
Right.
So y'all almost like the Jackson 5.
Yeah,
Everybody in there, huh?
Yeah, because really Pops did music back in the day. He managed artists. He was an artist himself, so he did all that kind of. So he already made a lot of mistakes on his own. So like by the time it came to us,
trial and error.
he kind of already knew which position to put us in and stuff like that. So shout out
He
to
don't
Coach
miss
Moore.
no studio appointments. He be there at the studio. He write songs. He like, that ain't it. Y'all gotta write, feel something else in. But yeah, Big G definitely a part of it. Shout out Coach Foreign.
Man, that's dope to have somebody. A lot of people don't understand the importance of having somebody who has actually been involved and made those mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For you to come right behind them and not have to make them same mistakes.
Yeah, it's a blessing for us, for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely a blessing for us because we ain't got to make those mistakes on our own. We got somebody who done already lived it. So he like, nah, don't go this way. You're going to go that way with it. I already done did this.
Right.
And to have that support, that's big. Like, if you don't have that support, especially from family, and your parents, that's dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So that is definitely huge. Now this is more so Ray-Bans in the building, okay? We've been checking you out, of course, you know what I'm saying, all that you're doing. I see, you know what I mean, from the hair to, clothes and things.
She's an entrepreneur, y'all.
Yeah, she is really, you know what I'm saying, that is really respectable for
Thank
sure. As a young black and being independent, some would say you're living a dream. Right now, you agree to that, right?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what are some of the struggles that you had to overcome, just in finding who exactly Ray-Bans was, like some of the struggles that you had to overcome, and are there things that you still struggle with? I know for a lot of people it might look like you have, you have it all and everything is gravy, but as an artist, before I've been an artist and just in this business in general, I know that everything on the outside is not everything on the inside. So
right.
What kind of things did you struggle with and overcome?
I would say shout out my mama, like what we gave my pops a shout out, but shout out my mama. So my mom had an aneurysm when I was in middle school.
Wow.
So what's crazy is she was in a coma for a while. Me and my brother, we basically we was thugging it out. You know what I mean? So then, even now, like she having some issues with her brain right now as we speak from things that happened years ago. So we actually take care of our mom financially. Everything we take care of our mom right now to this day, still even from back then we've been taking care of our mom. So that's one thing people don't know.
Yeah,
that's like yeah. That's one thing
Man.
people do not know. But we take care of our mom full time, bills, everything. Like
it's just like on the outside looking in, you see what we got, you see where we made it to, you see the progress we made.
Well, we came from some crazy.
But a lot of people don't really know the footwork and all the stuff we doing behind the scenes to get to this point. So it ain't like we just woke up and this was fed to us. Our parents had money, we came from money. This ain't how it happened.
Grinding. That's why we pushing so hard for every aspect, not just music. It's clothes. I'm trying to go for hair. I'm trying to go for whatever gonna make some money, because at the end of the day, like we got a whole mom to feed. Like at this point, like it's not just about us. Like
we just on some next level. I really look at like Master P. I was just watching one of his interviews the other day, but that's really what we on. Yeah. We on with ownership. We on being an entrepreneur. We fully independent. We funding ourselves. So when it all come back full circle, it's coming back to us, and we're gonna put our people on, and then we're gonna be in a position to put others on at the same time and give them free game.
Man. That's real. I mean, and that's beautiful. It's a beautiful process, all together, a beautiful process. But man, it seems like y'all story seems very, very deep, man.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's gonna be a Netflix.
Thank you. Right.
Hulu joint something like that.
I surely could write a book about my life.
Yeah.
Could.
A lot of people been telling us to do like a little TV show. They're like, man, y'all need to do a TV show. They come hang out with us, come to the house, or come to the little events we be having. They be like, man, y'all need a TV show.
I'm just saying, boy, cause that's just that little 5 minutes right there, that little peak y'all did. You know what I'm saying? Like really tie in, people's, because emotionally, I mean everybody got parents, you know what I'm saying?
Of course,
everybody got struggles, but just being minorities out here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's always good to see, that somebody had this going on, they had that going on, and while you seeing them shine, they still got that going on. Like, when the camera go off, like the situation still
reality.
Yeah. So that's dope.
I mean, that definitely keeps you guys humble.
Yeah, we're definitely humble.
Yes.
We don't ever want to feel like people thinking we Hollywood or something. Right. We're the total opposite. You feel me? So we still do regular things, even though people don't think we do regular shit. But
we do regular.
We regular people.
Judgment free also, because we know how I feel. We know how I feel to come from nothing. We know how I feel to have to build yourself up from nothing.
We know how I feel to using quarters to put gas in the tank.
We know how I feel.
Let me get
$3
on
Nah, we got pennies up in here, dog. Whole bunch of them. But yeah, that's dope.
Well, on a serious note, I want to say prayers to your mom. She gets better. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. We got what kind of music you working on right now, Ray?
Oh, I've been in the studio daily.
You've been in there for sure.
Been in there for sure. I'm actually working on a tape right now. I just knocked out a bunch of verses, a bunch of features. So it's about to drop hard. Okay. It's about to drop hard. I've been in there really working, like non-stop, locking myself in there for like 4-5 hours a day.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Talk about quarantining.
Right.
Quarantining. That's one of the things that quarantine did, boy. It forced people to sit down and
force you
sometimes.
to sit down.
For sure.
Definitely.
And you know what? Talking about the quarantine, how has that affected? I know, like, most artists that have, no shows, so to speak.
Well, yeah, I mean, that just like regular artists, like all the artists, we ain't been able to do shows, and we was really picking up traction right before like the promoters was tapping in, like, man, we trying to get y'all, book y'all for shows. So we was getting booked up every weekend until like Corona. That's when we was really getting cracking. But you know, we just been working on new music, doing stuff on other stuff to make money through the music without actually doing shows. So I mean, quarantine has still been cool. I mean, like, it's still been smooth. Yeah. Just we ain't did no shows. So.
Yeah, pretty much force you to do other things, you know what I'm saying?
That's why we didn't boost it up with the clothes. We didn't went full force with the clothes, so the clothing line popping. We gonna get, I don't know if I got some gear in the trunk, but I'm gonna get y'all
I definitely
some
got
merch.
some gear in the trunk.
Oh,
Okay, we might got some in the trunk. Yeah, we're gonna have some free merch for y'all.
Definitely got some free merch for y'all.
That would be awesome. I see y'all have been definitely rocking with that. I had definitely flipped through the catalog. So
I got some merch for y'all.
Make sure y'all check out that foreign family stuff. Cause when you see it, you like, what's like, dang. I remember the first time I was like, what's that? So then I started flipping through. I started seeing everybody as I was going. I was like, oh, that's definitely J-Shit right there. And then I started seeing you talk about that. How did that all start out? Was that just a merch idea, or is there something deeper into that?
Man, so really how it started was, it was like growing, not even just really like a few years back before the whole foreign family really formed. Like my friends, they kind of gave us the name.
They definitely gave us the name.
Sis riding foreign, I'm riding foreign, Pops riding foreign. They're like, man, we call y'all the foreign family, man. That's the foreign family. So they kind of gave us the name, and we like, man, that's kind of dope. We gonna keep the name, like so.
Everybody.
That's kind of how where it came from. Feel me? So the foreign family.
Well, my foreign, you know, is like a signature.
You ain't technically gotta have a foreign to be a part of the foreign family, man. So you don't even gotta have a
vibes. Right.
It's just the mentality.
The mentality.
Foreign family is just a boss mentality. That's what it is. If you got the mentality.
They gave us the name because of the card, but it's definitely the mentality.
Yes.
It's the mentality. So. You know.
We big on like positive vibes and positive thinking. Like we really believe that what you speak is what you'll get.
Yes, absolutely.
And what you believe is what you
believe is.
Yeah.
That's what we're
the law of attraction. We big
law
on.
of attraction. We
definitely
into
go
that.
manifest. That's correct.
We into all of that. So it's not really even foreign cars. It's not what the foreign family is based on. It's really a way of thinking.
It's a whole different type of lifestyle that don't even got nothing to do with material things. It's all mental and mindset.
The materialistic stuff is just a plus.
Yeah,
like,
right. It's deeper than that.
But it came with after us mastering the mental part of the lifestyle and the way of thinking.
Yeah. And that's, you know, a lot of people don't understand that the way you think, like you can actually form gray matter in your brain by thinking positively. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's important to watch what you say, because the things, you trick your brain into making those things into a reality. We way powerful when it comes to manifestation.
Preach, doctor, preach.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I know. I can't say nothing but what I know. But that's important.
Everybody don't know it, so we be trying to spread the word. Y'all brought us on here. I'm trying to spread the word.
Like I got some young cats, some of my little homies from my city. They rapping and stuff like that. Even some younger up and coming rappers trying to get advice. I give them advice, but I be telling them you gotta watch the words you speak. The words you speak is very powerful. Like a lot of rappers these days, they talking about having ops or whatever like that, and they might not even really have ops.
Right.
They might not even really be in no funk, but they speaking it into the words.
We're not talking about the ones that's really in it or really what's the name, but the ones who just like, all right, I'm just gonna rap about it even though I ain't doing it. Right.
That's what I'm saying. They just
You create an op. When you
create
say
ops.
that,
Like that didn't make sense.
Now somebody listening gonna be like this. He talking about me?
Right.
Exactly.
Did I pay him back that money? He must be talking about me.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
it's just like the words you speak is powerful, man. We big on speaking new things into existence. Everything that we want, we speak that.
Like everything we got right now, we spoke this into existence before we was ever even popping. Like before this, we was already. This is how we thought, or we already been laid out in our minds. This is how it's about to be.
right.
Like, I'm about to have a foreign. I'm about to have this. I'm about to have multiple cars. We finna have cars the same color. Like let's do it that way. Like, and we living exactly what we spoke of. Like it's kind of crazy.
That's real. That's real.
When you speak mine into existence, so
Period.
what I need right now.
That's exactly how it started.
It's really so dope. It's like, man, I want y'all to, I don't know if y'all heard of like The Secret, the book called The Secret. They got like a movie on
You heard of
Netflix.
that?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I want y'all to watch the
Too.
movie on Netflix. I swear it really changed. It really changed our life and everybody around
Change
us
your
life.
life.
So
Okay.
it's like
Millionaires
yeah.
let you know their insights on how they think, how their lives were before they start thinking that way, and then how it flipped, and they millionaires now based on the way of thinking.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
I do believe in that.
dope, man. It's really dope. We be having fun with it, playing around.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I wanted to go test drive a Rolls Royce. Like I ain't ready for it right now at the moment, but you gotta see what it feel like.
You gotta see what it feel like.
It's like you gotta see
know
what
it
it
fits
feel
you.
like.
You gotta know it.
It's just
I
like
really want.
it just
Gotta
like
know. You definitely gotta know.
It's
You
like
know what I'm
over-
saying? Do I want the Lambo or do I want?
Yeah,
You gotta know.
you gotta know.
Let's see. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. You gotta know what it feel like. And then it's just like I was watching an interview on Oprah, and Oprah was basically saying like before she even had no money, she knew she seen a mansion. Like she wanted to go see what it felt like walking through the mansion, see what it felt like opening the closet, when she just wanted to see what it felt like.
Yeah.
And then even though she had no money to buy it,
Yeah.
she wasn't even ready. The people don't know she don't got no money. I want to see the house.
I wanna see the house.
You feel me? But now you create the feeling, what it feel like walking through the mansion.
You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it. When you really want it, you will never forget that
That's how the
feeling.
law of attraction works. You
That's how it
gotta
works.
create the feeling of whatever
And
it
then
is
you can't
want.
stop the feeling once you get what you want. You gotta keep pushing.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
And that's
Once you
real
get
talk.
that thing, once you get that car, you get that mansion, you gotta go on to trying to get the second one.
Yeah, that's
Go
the
on to
beginning. That is not the
that's
beginning.
start.
That is the beginning.
And once you
Like
get
that.
that first thing, you ain't never gonna want it to stop. It's gonna be like, all right, I
Yeah,
just accomplished
exactly.
this, and it's this big. Watch how I do this now. Like, it's really that crazy.
It's a rush because you realize that hey, I can do it.
It's a natural
Like,
high.
for real?
It's a
Oh,
natural high.
that's when it's okay.
That's
That's when they say when you hit the first milli.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I can get the milli like that.
I could get it like that. Let me go for 2. It's
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Niggas out there with 100 million, 500 million.
Yeah, like nothing.
Yeah, like it's
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying. So it's all part of the process, man.
Right. Well,
Well, let's hear some music. Y'all
yeah,
got
we got some
Yeah.
music. We got some music. What track you brought? What track? Let's start with you, Ray.
So we could go ahead and drop different first. Different, I feel like, explains a lot about me, how my way of thinking, and how I think I'm different from everybody else. How people can relate, because you different from her, she's different from me, she's different from him. So I feel like that'll probably be the best one to start off with.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get it. We're different.
Red band's different right now.
No, we sing the different one.
Did you say different?
That makes sense.
You sing it?
Yes, I got all cap, do what I do, all about me.
Alright, we could do what I want then. Alright. We could drop do what I want. It's
Do
good.
what I want.
Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I just got a bag, I just brought a jag. You say he your man, but he brought the bag. You say you do this, you say you do that. When you really do it, you ain't got a brag. I never seen it, so I never asked. I really do it, you seem to be mad. I'm making moves while you sit on your. I took the lane like I'm running in track. I made a meal without throwing it back. Don't do relations, no feelings attached. Get out your feelings, go hop in the back. Get out your feelings, you seem to be mad. I made a meal without throwing it back. I don't do relations, no feelings attached. Get out your feelings, go hop in the back. Get out your feelings, you seem to be mad.
Hey, I do what I want. I see you, best friend.
Hey, I do what I want.
Hey, shout out
Hey,
Patty.
I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want. You do what you can. I do it for real and I never pretend. I got a visa for all of my friends, and I go to places you cannot get in. Got me S1s and 8 all of my rings. My car alone is just causing a scene. I cut the Benz and I copped it in pink. People say, "Oh, but I'm doing my thing." Now that I'm on here, I'm bringing my team. Thought I would chase you, sheesh, what did you think? These rappers the same, they be rapping and sing. I hit the top before you got the blink. Now that I'm on here, I'm bringing my team. Thought I would chase you, sheesh, what did you think? These rappers the same, they be rapping and sing. I hit the top before you got the blink. Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want. Hey, I do what I want.
rocking.
That was nice.
Thank you. So I actually introduced different, but I guess
Yeah.
technical difficulties. So that was Do What I Want. And that song is based on me waking up every day and I literally do what I want. I'm blessed enough to wake up and do what I want, like in that, or do what I gotta do, whatever it is. So I'm just kind of speaking on that stuff I got, stuff I want in the future, stuff. You know what I mean? So that's basically what that song is about.
All right. Let's see, what else do we have?
So, do we have different?
Yeah, I think
R.I.P.
do you have the different one?
Nah, you just sent me 3 about me, all capping and do what I want.
All capping it out. Yeah, those are the 3. Okay. Alright, so which one should we get into?
So we can get into we can get into About Me first.
Alright.
About Me is just kind of just an overlook about, you know, how other women sometimes from where I'm from look at me or however it is. But you can go ahead and drop that.
Okay. About me.
About Me.
What he want? He want a hot girl, boss girl, big body, biz, no drop top girl. What he mean? You already know he need me. He well mannered. When he asked to pull up, he say please. What he say? He say that I'm different from the rest. He ain't had nothing like me. No, I know the best. I want a man with his bag right. Sweetie must be sis because that's my type. Who you know that got a bag like this? Who you know that's light skin and real bad like this? Who you know? Who you know that got a mad like this? Who you know that got a mad real pissed? I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. I see Shantae. It's a foreign toy. Bust down, rolling on, he a real boy. And every time you take his chain, he gon' drill, boy. That's my shit. Make sure y'all tap in with neighborhood. Neighborhood Essence, no cap. I didn't want to share Instagram. Tap in with Shantae, she been on there. Step in, I ain't gonna let cap. Make sure y'all tap in with him on the see what's in here. No cap. I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. Yeah. I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. I'm the hottest, so don't doubt me. Every time that you speak, it's about me. You done make this whole thing about me. Yeah, you done make this whole thing about me. KRC Collection. How can I forget about our own hair company? Alright, so that was About Me. That was About Me Ray Bans featuring 99. And then the next one we can get into is all cap. That's me featuring Glizzy, my brother from Foreign.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go ahead and
You
drop
gonna check
that.
out
This
that
is the one
video?
that it was on 106 for a minute. 106 came, I was messing with it for a minute. It was in rotation for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, yeah.
Check that out, you know, go
Check that out. Make sure y'all go
watch
grab
that video, that Ray Bans, you feel
Yeah,
me?
Ray Ban.
All that video.
Check it out, hit it up.
You dig?
Tap it up on the YouTube.
Like, share, follow.
Refusals? No. The Dizzles? I don't want to block nobody.
Thank you, Shantae.
When?
Might be.
Drop that. It's good.
Huh?
It's good. I was just reading the comments.
What's the
He
channel
saying,
name?
drop that.
No.
I think I was talking to him. I'm reading the comments.
She's like, hurry up with my
It's the secret cue. The word.
Good.
Okay, play.
Nah, like it was, I don't know, shit was weird shit.
It's good. Gary on his fly nigga shit. Nah, really trying to be fly though. No cat.
We got what do you call it?
You tuned in right
I
now.
seen John just See, Pops just had a birthday, man.
He had a
I
birthday.
know he was an artist too though before though.
Yeah. Man, Pops done did a little bit of
He did
everything.
a little bit of everything. He did comedy. That man is a comedian.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Yes,
He do stand-up comedy
stand-up
still
comedy,
now, you
everything.
feel me?
So now, check him out.
Yeah. When Roro over with, y'all can slide. We give y'all some tickets to his shows and stuff. It's really a vibe.
Oh,
For sure, we'll come through.
Definitely down.
And this one right here is called All That.
Own it.
Yeah, all that. I got a new whip and it's all black. Spent the big bag, got it right back. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You never getting money and that's all facts. Go on my phone and get a call back. You talk a good game, but that's all cap. Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all cap. Ice on my neck, got me froze up. You never got a bad wish, jokes up. Sis got this cause she rose up. I heard you speaking on me, but it's so what? You doing things I never had a time for. They know me by name, I'm in time for it. I done made a lot, but a lot more. Keep it a buck, what the hell I got a lot for? Hit shows, I'm still getting double books. All that hate, but you still getting double love. I'm beef calling up cause we rap friends, but your legs still get tough. Only call my phone if it's about something. If it don't hold my pockets, it ain't about nothing. And every time I'm out, it's about something. And sis always out straight cloud hunting. You never got money and that's all facts. You on my phone and get a call back. I only chase bags, I don't chase friends. So I won't call you up trying to make mends. Yeah, all that. I got a new whip and it's all black. Spent the big bag, got it right back. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You never getting money and that's all facts. Go on my phone and get a call back. You talk a good game, that's all cap. Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that. And it's all cap.
Yeah, all that. I cut my ex off to the fallback, ayy. Then I had a friend and I ain't called back, ayy. Cause she ain't had no money, I need all the racks. My dog got the stress like a baby. Told her I'm shit like the baby. My girl with me like some shady. She wanna be I gotta pay. Looking for love, girl, you crazy. Ooh, round top down with the roof off. Ooh, I got more packs than a blue hawk. Ooh, your money short like Lil Duval. Ooh, and every single beat get chewed up. Hey, she give me top in the coupe. Ooh, 2 pockets, I got the juice. I got the racks in the booth. Diamonds that drip like some soup. I am the truth. I made Jermaine your wifey. She gotta be gay, she don't like me. 20K worth of diamonds on her white tee. She FaceTime me, she tryna sightsee.
Yeah, all that. I got a new whip and it's all black. Spent the big bag, got it right back. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You say you getting money, but that's all cap. You never getting money and that's all facts. Go on my phone and get a call.
Money sure like
Yeah,
no
all that. Yeah, all that. And it's all cap.
That's fire. I like that.
Alright.
I like
Thank you,
that.
I appreciate
That's the
it.
jam right there though.
All cat.
Oh, outside now, they gotta open up the club. They gotta open the club back.
Y'all
I
gonna add that
definitely-
on the playlist.
I definitely made that song for the cappers. That's like, yeah, all that. You capping. All that stuff you talking about, you capping.
Yeah,
Make
heavy.
that song for the cappers.
On the big speaker.
Damn, boy.
Thank you.
I like how that bump, man. It made me want which stuff was open.
Right.
That's real, boy. Like,
No lie.
cause there's nothing like, boy, hearing your stuff over them big club speakers, boy.
Man.
That's dope.
Yeah, that right there. is
Seeing
lit.
everybody bounce, cause that's one of them bouncers right
That's
there.
dope.
You feel
Thank you. I
me?
really appreciate it.
Yeah, nice. So where can everybody find you at? You know?
Everywhere. So my music is on every digital platform, Apple Music, Spotify. You go on YouTube. My videos are on there. You literally can get it everywhere. So the tape I just dropped, all that is on there as well. It's called Charge It to the Game. And then make sure y'all go grab Foreign Glizzy tape too as well.
Yeah, foreign exchange out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the numbers is dope. I'm gonna drop a new video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, we working. The foreign family is working.
We working.
Yeah, for sure. I got that. When you see them Apple numbers run up, that be me, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate
That be me,
you.
dog. I got
Thank
y'all.
you, dog.
I got y'all locked on the Apple. I got
Appreciate
y'all locked.
it.
They ain't no sponsor or nothing, but shout out to Apple. Y'all niggas need to call
Right,
me.
right.
But yeah, when I jam, I like that because you can get the whole jam, and we just get it. You know what I'm saying? We get the how we need to let y'all ride.
Let
So,
it
you know
ride.
what I'm
Just let it
saying?
ride. You feel me?
Yeah, very good, very good. Y'all definitely gonna check those out. What about your other stuff? You know, you do just shout out everything, man. Cause
Yeah,
we clothes,
KRC
the hair.
Collections, that's my hair. Y'all could go follow my IG page for that. It's KRC Collections. Me and Kaymana, we put together our own business for hair specifically. Make sure y'all tap in. She also does hair, so you know that's another thing. Foreign Family Clothing is our clothing page. We got sweatsuits. We got literally everything you can name. We got one pieces for the women. We got the booty shorts. We got everything you could possibly name.
Yeah,
So
man.
make sure y'all tap in.
Tap
We got
in, go
hats.
follow Foreign Family.
We got
Clothing.
hats, hair, glasses. We got everything. Make sure y'all tap in.
That's real. Stay tapped in, y'all. Foreign Family. Great having y'all out, man.
Man, we appreciate y'all having us,
again,
man.
man. Stay hustling, stay grinding, man. I'm
Stay
sure
beautiful.
y'all are motivating more people than you know. You
Thank
dig?
you.
Just
Thank
by
you.
doing y'all thing. So, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. We definitely watching y'all out there, man.
We
Thank you.
appreciate y'all having us on the show.
I appreciate
Yeah.
the positive vibes too as well.
For sure. Always, man.
Our door's always open. Come on, slide back
It's
in.
good.
Whenever.
It's good. Whenever
Yeah,
y'all
we're
call,
gonna bring some merch
slide
back for y'all too.
Yeah.
I actually got some merch outside.
I don't know what we got in the car, but we gonna see what we got. Whatever we got.
I got
We got it for y'all.
I got
Yeah, we definitely
bags,
gonna
I
say, we
got
definitely
snapbacks.
sitting on tapped in, so you'll definitely see us again. And like I said, if there's anything, you know, if you got anything going and we can help y'all, hit us up, man.
It's good,
For
vice
sure,
versa.
for sure, 'cause we definitely support.
It's good. Thank you.
Alright.
Appreciate
For
it.
sure.
Sweet. Rip one, we up out of here. We'll be right back after the check out.
Right back.